I was so excited! Dad had just bought me a new hula hoop. And not just any hula hoop either. No, this was one of those fancy water-weighted hoops. The only kind that I can hula with, actually. We got home, and I dumped my purse in my bed, tied on my tennies, grabbed my hoop, and ran out into the backyard. Outside, in the bright, sunny afternoon, I swung my hula hoop up and over and onto my hips, staggered my feet, and began hooping. Surprisingly, I kept it going on the first try, even though it had been like 4 years since I had last hula hooped. I closed my eyes and swayed with the hoop, feeling its weight gently shifting. Then the weight shifted differently, almost counteractive. I heard a small click and opened my eyes. Ouch! Small, sharp, needle-like spikes shot out from the hoop and dug into my sides. I grabbed the hoop to pull it away as the spikes clicked again, and then small barbs shot out, lodging a dozen or more of the spikes into my stomach. Groaning in pain, I held onto the hoop, and, taking a deep breath, I pulled on the hoop. It ripped out with the sound of tearing flesh. Blood began to drip from my wounds, as well as my hands. I hadn't realized that I'd impaled my hands on the spikes. Using a foot for leverage, I managed to pry my hands off, crying out as the small barbs hungrily tore away bits of my skin. Leaving the hoop on the ground, I ran for my dad. Once he stopped shouting profanities and had finally called 911, I managed to drag him outside to look for my hula hoop, which I'd left in a bloody mess on the ground. When we went to look at it, it was gone. I mean completely gone, along with all of my blood. We searched the backyard. Well, Dad searched. I tried, but I started feeling dizzy from the loss of blood and I had to sit down. He searched until the ambulance arrived, but there was no trace of my hula hoop whatsoever. That was 10 years ago. I never hooped again after that. 37 stitches kind of broke the deal on my ever wanting to hoop again. Though it still really bothers me. You know, as to where it had gone. I'm not sure if it's related or not, but every now and then, when I'm outside alone, I swear I can hear the swishing of the water in a hula hoop.